Some breaking business news this morning. Multiple reports that Twitter will accept the offer from Elon Musk to buy the company. Let's bring in Tyler Orton from Business in Vancouver. And Tyler, it seems that public persistence paid off.
Oh, for sure. And it's interesting here because there were a lot of questions about just how serious Elon Musk was going to be. And that cleared up in the past week when it was revealed that he had secured almost $47 billion US to make this deal happen. But if you look at what the media reports are saying, it's actually going back to that original $43 billion bid that the board seems to have reconsidered at this point. And look, investors, they're pretty excited about this so far. Shares are up for the company 4% at this point. And so there's a lot of questions about, what might not come next for Twitter, just with the makeup, if in fact this deal goes through and doesn't collapse at the last minute.
Well, I'm interested to know that. I mean, what does this mean for the social media site? He's made a lot of promises. He's made a lot of comments about what he'd like to do. And also, what sort of precedent might this set?
Well, I want to point out, like Elon Musk, he's already CEO of Tesla. He's CEO of SpaceX. The question is he going to take this on as well? We saw previously that co-founder of Twitter, Jack Dorsey, he was simultaneously serving as CEO of Twitter as well as Square. Now, that was a few years ago. He did take a step back as well. So it's not unprecedented, but I kind of wonder if Elon Musk is going to be more of that big ideas person. We were talking about edit buttons. He was tweeting that out not too long ago. And that doesn't mean he's going to have full control over everything going on. The makeup of the board, it's going to have to change, but he's bringing on other investors into this company. Say Morgan Stanley, for instance, they're helped secure the financing here. So that means more board representation, or at least different board representation. It might not be that kind of all-out Elon Musk show maybe a few people are expecting.
Tyler, really quickly, I know that Elon Musk had to kind of borrow against his shares in Tesla to purchase some of this company. How much money could Twitter make? I mean, is it really a money-making social media site, or is that what he's trying to drive it to become?
Well, look, I don't think he's going for that. If you look at the profit margins for Twitter, it's nowhere near what you're getting with, say, Google or Facebook. It's more about 5% profit margins. I think he's in it because he just wants to create something that he likes, his own Twitter, his own personal Twitter, as you might call it at this point.
Yeah, power, perhaps, as well. Business in Vancouver. Tyler Orton, thank you, sir.
Thanks, Paul.